Bonjour tout le monde. Today we are going on a shoot, client shoot, and she's also a friend. So let's go. So excited.
Wow, this light is amazing.
Yes. Hello. So we're with Perdita and we're doing a brand, reinforcing her brand shoot today. See, you look so gorgeous. She just did her makeup and she has her hair done, and now we're waiting for Elliot, who is the photographer, and then we're gonna put on all the outfits, and I'm just gonna take you through the day and show you my process, our process.
I'm so excited.
Yes!
Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome, sweetie. Yes, she's also my very, very dear friend in Paris, so yes, I can't do it like half off.
We can't do it together either.
So I'll keep you posted throughout the day.
Prep before the shoot was such an interesting experience because Farah and I met together and talked a lot about what did I want, what were the results that I wanted from the shoot. And what I really liked about the conversation was we really ended up talking about like what was a feeling that I wanted to come through on the photos. And that was really important to me because was my second photo shoot, and so I kind of had the traditional photos, and I really was so excited to get to work with Farah because this shoot was in some ways a lot more meaningful because it was more intentional. And so we talked and we discovered what the words were going to be that we wanted and that were going to really be representative in the shoot. And then we talked a lot about color and did like a mood boarding where we talked about colors. The through line, which started in the very beginning and carried through all the way throughout the whole experience that I really loved, was Farah just kept reminding me what is really authentically you, what feels like you. So when we were looking at photos of outfits or colors, it was what actually feels like you, not what do you just like, but what feels representative of you. And for me, that was a really strong through line throughout this whole experience. And then Farah came over to my house and we had our ideas in mind for my photo shoot. I really wanted things to have a lot of life. I wanted it to be lively and playful, so we kept that in mind. We also had our color palette and our prints palette. We didn't only talk about clothes, we also talked about makeup. Farah noticed right away that I very often wear a red lip, and so she suggested that we keep a couple of photos with a red lip. She said that's really a big part of who you are, so we need to keep that. And I was really happy because I do love a red lip. And so we started going through my closet, and Farah just it was so fast. She just intuitively, immediately pulled things. She put together a top and a skirt that I would never have put together myself, and it was really fun, and I felt so comfortable. There was nothing that I felt unsure about or uncomfortable in the true sense of the word. Of course, they were all my clothes, but I felt comfortable with the outfits that she put together, and then I felt really excited about the shoot. The shoot day was a beautiful day. We have to start there. We were so blessed with beautiful, beautiful weather, which was important because Farah and I, when she came over and we were talking about outfits, we were also talking about locations. So we had decided to do the shoot at my apartment, but it wasn't just inside the apartment, we'd also talked about doing some shooting outside of the apartment. So the beautiful weather was really important. Farah came over a couple of hours before the shoot, and I was really excited for her to come. I couldn't wait for her to arrive. I was kind of hounding her a little bit because I really wanted her to come, and there was good reason, because once she arrived, I didn't feel alone because I literally wasn't. Having her presence really helped to ground me and to refocus me. I had pulled the outfits out before she came over so that we would have them ready, and then we talked about the different locations in the apartment that we would use to shoot. And one thing that I wasn't expecting, and I'm so grateful that happened, was that Farah also started pulling props that we could use during the shoot that I never even thought about using props. And some of my favorite photos are the ones that have the props in them. So we had, I think there was my glasses, there was an old-fashioned phone, and a beautiful chair that we used to film outside. Really great. And she also managed to, she totally spotted, like almost tucked away, this vintage black and gold lamp that I have. It's my bedside lamp. And she said, let's pull that out and let's try to use that. And we did part of the shoot with me wearing a leopard top. And of course, I mean, black and gold 70s lamp went perfectly with a leopard top. So it was really brilliant. And I really felt like I was totally in Farah's hands and I had no worries. I really felt like I knew she had my back. I knew that she was paying attention to stray hairs, if there were stray hairs, which is a pet peeve of mine. And also that she had her eye really on everything that was going on. It wasn't just me, it wasn't just my outfit, it wasn't just my makeup that she also helped me with. It's important to say that when we were going through and choosing the order of the outfits, we also chose the progression of the hair and makeup at the same time. So it was really like a holistic experience where everything from start to finish was taken care of. And the other thing too that I was really impressed by was that Farah was really on top of it in terms of details. Like it's almost like this is going to make zero sense, but it's almost like she was like an octopus if all of the octopus's arms were eyes, where she had her eyes on everything, her eyes on the props, her eyes on my hair, her eyes on my pose, you know, her eyes on the clothes, obviously. She really was like kind of all in all places at the same time. And that let me focus on taking the photos, which is not something that was super easy for me. So it really felt like such a good experience, and I will definitely work with Farah again. No question. And I will be recommending her to everyone I know. Because I think what's important is that you're going through this experience that's kind of stressful and you feel self-conscious. I'm not a model, I'm not a professional. I don't feel super comfortable having my picture taken, and just having Farah there with me just helped me feel so much more grounded and supported, and it was more fun too. Well, I am definitely a very satisfied client.
Okay, so we've done 2 looks. We're on the 3rd and we're moving downstairs, so we're going to take you there. Yeah, so the shoot, we're in the last outfit. Hey! We're gonna wait till the end. Alright. Yeah, so we're in the crazy madness of the shoot. Let's go down. How do you finish? Yeah. Yes. Hello guys, just want you to introduce you to Elliot. This is a photographer and he shot with me and he shoots with my clients like Perdita too, and he's super talented. I'm going to leave his Instagram down below. Elliot, tu dis coucou.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, he's super sweet. And so if you work with me in Paris, you get Elliot too.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
I had the most amazing time today.
Oh, that's so good.
And it is so thanks to you.
Oh.
I felt totally supported and like I was in the best hands possible, and I knew I looked good, and that made me feel good.
Yay!
So
thank you.
Until next time, until our next shoot together.
Until our next shoot together.
Because I can tell this was already a success.
Yes, definitely. The photos came out so beautifully.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, love.
Well,
bisous, guys. À la prochaine fois. I'm leaving Perdita's, and it was such a cool shoot. I love shoots, guys. I love shoots, as you know. So this is kind of what I do with my clients. I'm there to support them. So I make sure everything is good with the outfit, of course, but also most importantly is the image. So we go over like where they want to shoot. So with Perdita and I, we went over what outfits should we shoot where, and also what props there should be, the lighting, and so I kind of do all the art direction for the shoot as well as taking care of the image. Ooh, I have to cross the road. And so yeah, and finally, yes, I'm very, very invested in what kind of results you get, and personal branding is so much about personality, and to bring you into the photos, there's just these little touches that you can bring into the photos that are so important. And I love every shoot, and I love working with every single client, and it's so rewarding. I really love my job. So anyway, I could gush on all day. I'm gonna end this vlog and giving you a last bisou, and if you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and you want to see more behind the scenes, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. À la prochaine fois.